Snuggle with big news. Now there's Snuggle fabric softener for the dryer. Snuggly softness that's really less expensive. Like get your wash snuggly soft with that special Snuggle freshness. And look, clothes don't cling to each other. Or to you. For snuggly softness that's static-free, try me.
New Snuggle for the dryer. Snuggly softness that's really less expensive.
Your father was a legend in the old neighborhood. A look from him would freeze you kids in your tracks, but you miss him, don't you? So call him for... Sprint has extra discounts that'll let you shoot the breeze without worrying about the bill. And you know what? They spent $1 billion last year to make sure you can hear every word your dad has to say. And you know, with Sprint, you can almost hear him looking at you. Call Sprint. Find out about it.
So far, Phyllis Provost has won cash and prizes totaling $29,822. Today, one of our contestants could win rattan dining furniture, gold earrings, an electric golf cart, or a trip to Scotland, and continue a journey towards a fortune in cash and prizes, including this Pontiac Trans Am and $50,000 in cash. In total, over $100,000 on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of our show, Jim Carrey.
Why, thank you. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Welcome to Sale of the Century. Let's welcome back a nice lady and a fine champion, Phyllis Provost. Hello there, Phyllis.
Hi, Jim.
Your fighter pilot husband has got to be very happy. Have you lived in a lot of different places as an Air Force wife?
Yes, we've lived all over the world, and it's so nice to be able to call so many places home.
Yeah, well, I bet you make yourself at home any place. You're a nice lady. Nice to have you back. $29,822 in cash and prizes, including a beautiful car. Oh, I said yesterday, I said you won a golf course. I meant to say you won a golf cart. I almost gave away Pebble Beach, friends. Here to introduce the challenges, Summer Bartholomew. I did say golf course, didn't I? Yes.
You almost said it. You really didn't.
Who did you bring up?
This contestant had a close encounter of the tooth kind. Originally from Brooklyn, New York, here's Sid Lum.
Hi, there's it.
And this lady has an occupational phobia from Live Oak, Florida. Let's greet Carla Welsh.
Hello there, Carla. Hello. Ever see a little lady with some bargain sellers? Carla, you have an occupational phobia.
Yes, I have a fear of heights, which I've had for years,
Yes.
and I've been flying with a major airline for 17 years.
You are a stewardess?
Yes, or a flight attendant.
Flight attendant, which I don't know which one is the polite term nowadays.
Off and on.
And you have a fear of flying?
Yes, I do.
How do you manage to overcome that? I'm sure a lot of people share that.
Well, the airplane doesn't seem to be the same as looking out of a tall building. It forms its own second ground for you.
So people who are afraid of it, they should try it, huh?
Forget the pyramids.
Okay. Nice to have you here, Carl. Sid, you had a close encounter of the tooth kind.
Yeah, Jim. When my dentist told me I needed dentures, I asked him to recheck the x-rays. And
Right.
when he did, that's when he found out that the x-rays belonged to another patient of his who had the same name as mine.
Oh, you almost got his teeth, huh?
Yes. Almost lost mine.
I'm glad you had a double check. Do I detect some fans out there with you, Sid?
Family and friends.
All right, good. Nice to have them here. Good. Nice to have all of you here. Let's get started. $20 starts the players off. Let's get into the game with this question for $5. In the spaghetti western, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Sid?
Clint Eastwood.
Who starred as the good? You're right, Clint Eastwood. $5 for the correct answer. Sid goes to 25. In the old days, the two ingredients for a painful punishment were tar and... Sid?
Feathers.
Tar and feather it is. 200 over the challenge of Sid. He goes to 30. People who know each other only from communicating by mail are, Sid?
Pen pals.
I was going to say, what kind of pals? Pen is what we needed. You are right for 3 in a row, Sid. Beside his pipe and his bowl, what 3 things did Phyllis?
Fiddler's 3.
That's the Fiddler's. The Fiddler's 3. $5 for Phyllis. She goes to 25. What would you beat stiff when making your husband's favorite, Sid?
Egg whites.
Souffle. Egg whites is right. Again, anticipation with Sid. He goes to 40. Time for an instant bargain. Player in the lead can buy bargain merchandise. And Sid, you already have a $15 lead over the champion. Can we, my goodness, can we interest you in this?
Sid, it's time for a beauty tip. The 28 diamond Benrus fashion watch with adjustable Italian mesh bracelet and silver tone dial, furnished by the Benrus Watch Company. And it's normally priced at $400. And today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $5.
Took me a moment to realize what they were selling here. But it's the watch. Beautiful watch for just $5.
I thought you were going to sell the 2 hair dryers.
I didn't know how I was going to do that, Sid, but yes, it's the watch. It's a lovely watch. Thank you very much, Linda. $5 it would cost you, $400 watch. You've got a $15 lead. You would still have a $10 lead if you bought it for $5. So let's make it $500 for $5. I give you $100 in cash and the watch for $5. You still have a 2-question lead. Going once, going twice, he's going to buy. Hang on to that for Sid, if you will. Very nice. Cost you just $5. That's the advantage of getting the lead. So we knock it off your score. You have indeed a $10 lead over Phyllis, $15 lead over Carla. In the TV show, by what animal name is Burl Smith, the Love Boat's purser? Phyllis.
Gopher.
Gopher is what he's known as. Phyllis goes to 30, within $5 of 6. Formerly the divorce capital of the world. What Nevada, Sid?
Las Vegas.
Uno is now nicknamed the biggest little city in the world. No, the other one, Reno. And you lose 5, and now Phyllis and Sid are in a tie. In the classic novel, The Thin Man, what's the last name of the crime-solving couple, Nick and Nora? Sid.
Charles.
Yes, nicely done. Sid back into the lead by 5. Time now for the Fame Game. The players are playing for a pick of the Fame Game board. Buzz in when you know a famous person. I was born in New York City in 1924. I served in the Merchant Marines during World War II. Later became interested in theater. I went to Europe and appeared in plays in Ireland, England, and France. As a character actor, I made 27 movies, including Hawaii and Doctors and Wives. My big break came in 1971, when I was cast as the bigoted middle American bully in All in the Family. Sid?
Carol O'Connor.
You got it. Yes, indeed. Carol O'Connor it is. They spent some time with the Abbey Players, I believe, in Ireland. Sid, 9 numbers up there. You'll get what's behind the one you pick.
I'd like number 4.
And behind number 4, we have parquet flooring. Hartco Solid Oak Parquet Flooring, a beautiful oak floor designed to install yourself with cushion foam backing for your added comfort. Furnished by Hartco Parquet.
Another nice prize, $375 worth. Yours to keep no matter how you finish in the game. I've got to ask Sid's fan club, did you think you'd do so well this far? Yeah! They're with you. We'll be right back, right after this.
That's good. I like that. Now, ooh. When muscle pain hits, I could miss a great shot. But today, instead of aspirin or Tylenol, I take Advil for muscle aches and minor arthritis pain.
Advil has a non-prescription strength of ibuprofen, the medicine in the prescription brand Motrin. Doctors have prescribed ibuprofen over 130 million times. Advil's good for hours of relief, and Advil didn't upset my stomach. Advil, advanced medicine for pain.
Fantastic. Only a cleaner this strong can make cleaning this easy.
Now one stain remover does more. It's Advanced Formula Spray and Wash, the only stain remover that works 2 ways. Spray for tough stains, or add with your detergent to brighten. Get Spray and Wash. Spray out the stain. Wash in the bright.
Good game. One of the challengers, Sid, in the lead at 35. Champion trails by 1 question at 30. Carla not out of it at 20. I'm sure you'll get going this time, Carla.
I hope so.
What fiendish name is given to a rich, dark chocolate cake? Sid.
Devil's Food.
Fiendish name had to be. Devil's Food it is. And Sid with a $10 lead, yes. According to the title of the Righteous Brothers song, You've Lost That Lovin', Carla.
Feeling.
There you go. And now Carla goes to 25. Yep. In Britain, what are you riding if you're on a lift? Sid.
Elevator.
Elevator it is. The Sid beats every one of the buzzers and goes to 45. When Harry Truman toured the country during his whistle stop campaign, what kind of vehicle did Phyllis?
On the train.
That's right. He went on the train. This time Phyllis beats Sid with the buzzer. She goes to 35. But with an instant bargain, Sid, you've got that $10 lead. Can we interest you in this?
Sid, clean up your act with a little help from this heavy-duty laundry pair. featuring 4 water temperature settings on a multi-speed washer. The automatic dryer has 4 drying temperatures, including permanent press settings, from Kelvinator Appliance Company, and it's normally priced at $969. And today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $10.
Oh, that's nice. Can I see that paper, first of all? I mean, I've got to show you this. You want to see, look at this. How is that for authenticity? The Sale of the Century Gazette. I've got to show that because they charge us about $600 to print this up, so I thought I'd get a good close-up with that. Now, Sid, you like?
Awful nice, Jim.
It really is. Washer, dryer, could you use that?
Well, yes and no. We have a washer and dryer, but not as pretty as that.
Oh. Man's not committing himself, is he? For $969, it would cost you $10.
Yeah.
You have a $10 lead. Just to help you make the decision. You're not sure whether you want the old one or
don't do this to me, Jim.
Don't?
I'm ready to say no.
Oh. Okay.
Make it tough.
Oh. Gee, I was going to say $500 in cash, too.
Oh, gee.
Going once. Going twice.
No sale.
No sale.
No sale.
Is that laundered money?
And oh, they agree he should say no.
All right.
Okay, his fan club said no. They didn't have faith in you there, Sid.
Well, it's nice. It was tough.
Okay.
$500 is tough.
All right. We're back with this. The largest member of the deer family is known in Europe as the elk. Sid.
Moose.
Yes, the European elk we call the moose. Very nicely solved, and Sid goes to 50. The new book, The Artful Dodger, is the autobiography of what L.A. baseball manager? Sid?
Tommy Lasorda.
Tommy Lasorda's right. Sid goes to 55. On what continent would you find Mount Kilimanjaro? Sid?
Africa.
And Sid is making a strong move. He goes to 60. Yes, indeed. In what part of your body is the thyroid gland, Phyllis?
The neck.
In the neck or throat, either one acceptable. Phyllis goes to 40. What was the last state admitted to the Union? Sid?
Hawaii.
Hawaii is exactly right, and Sid goes to 65. Yes. I'm sure you knew that Hawaii is our 50th state, but I guess that was news to Secretary of State George Shultz. He was filling in for the president at the sumo wrestling matches, and he greeted a big 491-pound Hawaiian sumo wrestler by saying, "Welcome to our country." We'll be right back.
This is a box of Jell-O brand gelatin, and you know what this is, and you certainly know who they are. And this is what Jell-O gelatin looks like when you make it, and here's what this looks like. But when you make them together, they can look like this, or even these, which would make them look like this. So if you look at something like this, you'll find this and those and everything else we've been up to, which could inspire you to make this or even this. Although anything you make with Jell-O gelatin and bananas will make them go, Even something as simple as this. Jell-O gelatin, we're up to something good.
Your virtually impossible wash load. It's not impossible for Dynamo Action Plus. Its extra stain removers clean more kinds of stains better than the leading liquid. Dynamo Action Plus cleans the impossible wash load.
Hi. Big interview, Madge. Assistant credit manager.
Better write off these hands.
It's dishwashing.
Try everything and use Palmolive liquid. You're soaking in it.
Soft like lotion. Must be mild.
Palmolive softens hands while you do dishes.
A Curad bandage brings out the mother in all of us. Especially a Curad flexible bandage. It's soft, comforting, and it stays in place, even on a bending place. And Curad is the ouchless bandage. It sticks to the skin, not the sore. So the next time you have to mother someone, mother 'em with a Curad.
Thanks to the K, you can't pinch an inch. Thanks to the K, you can't pinch an inch on me.
With the help of the 220-calorie Kellogg's Special K breakfast and those big, crispy, low-sugar, high-protein flakes, I can't think of a tastier or better way to start my day.
Thanks to the K, you can't pinch an inch on me.
Well, Phyllis, our champion, has almost $30,000 in cash and prizes, looking for another crack at the winner's board, but right now she's trailing. It is Sid at 65, Phyllis at 40, Carla at 25, but that Fame Game board has been very kind to Phyllis, as you may know, and another crack at it now. Famous person. I was born in Pennsylvania in 1937, moved to Los Angeles when I was 14, and in 1960 I joined the L.A. Police Department. Started my 14 years as a cop. I gathered material from my books. Sid.
Joseph Wombaugh.
You are right. The Blue Knights, the Choir Boys, and all those other books. Sid, you've got control of that board, and now what are you going to find up there?
Well, I have 2 kids, so let's go with number 5.
And behind number 5, we have $600.
That looks like $600. Let's give him about $1.50. No, okay, you got $600. I love your logic there, Sid. Well, he didn't find those money cards. They stay up there. We'll add 25 later. That might be a break for the ladies. Back with this. What revolution was caused by handmade goods being replaced by machine-made goods? Sid?
The Industrial Revolution.
Yes, our judge will accept that. You didn't finish an incorrect answer. You've had another 5. Industrial Revolution it is. According to legend, what was the name of King Arthur's magical sword? Sid?
Excalibur.
Yes, and I think you just beat the buzzer on that. That's the sword. Another 5 for Sid. The only female journalist on TV's 60 Minutes is Sid?
Barbara Walters.
No. Diane Sawyer will be sad to hear that. No, you lose 5 on that one, Sid. Down to 70. Sorry about that one. But a big $30 lead, Sid. $30 lead. How about this?
Ooh. Sid shout hip hip ole because you're on your way to fabulous Mexico City. We'll fly you and a guest via Western Airlines wide-body jets from Los Angeles to Mexico City. You can count on warm hospitality and friendly service in flight, furnished by Western Airlines. You'll stay at the Maria Isabel Sheraton, located near great attractions. This elegant hotel offers luxurious rooms and fine dining. Enjoy the nightlife and the excitement of Mexico, furnished by Maria Isabel Sheraton. And it's normally priced at $1,950. And today on sale of the century, it's yours for only $15.
Oh, good. This is not Brooklyn or Milford, Pennsylvania, Sid. Mexico City. Have you ever been there?
No.
No.
Would I like to go? Yes.
Oh, $1,950 trip. $15 it would cost. You have a big $30 lead. You would still have a big $15 lead.
She's been tough with the money.
She has indeed, but with that big a lead, Sid, I'm going to leave the price right where it is. You want to go to Mexico City, cost you $15, you would have a $15 lead. Going once, going twice, going to Mexico City. He's going to take the chance. He's got a great trip. Oh, still surprise goes with it, Sid. Where is it? Man took a chance, spending half of his lead, and I think he deserves the money for that. 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $700 in cash. $1,950 trip, a great buy. Just $15, he knocked that off his score. He still enjoys a $15 lead. Back to these nice folks right after this. Good.
It's a jungle out there, filled with bug bites, cuts, and scrapes.
Hey, Mom!
So keep Campho-Phenique handy. It instantly stops pain and helps speed healing. Campho-Phenique for fast first aid relief.
Okay, I can't take time out for cramps, so I take the cramp specialist. Maximum strength Midol for cramps. Maximum strength pain reliever, plus a muscle relaxant for fast relief. Nothing else you can buy has that. Maximum strength Midol, the cramp specialist.
Where's the wet ones when you want one?
Wet ones are the Clean Up Fresh Up Moist Wipe for sloppy, gloppy, lollipoppy, drippy, dippy, potato chippy, build a fire, change a tire, slimy, grimy, lemon, limey, gooey, gluey, barbecuey, tutti fruity, baby foodie, spilly, chilly, charcoal grilly, icky, sticky, lipsticky messes. So keep them handy. Stick them in the kitchen, park them in your car, bench them on the workbench, pack them in your sack. Then when someone makes a mess, just say,
here's the wet ones.
When you want one.
The common cockroach, designed to last millions of years, has met its match. Long-lasting Ortho Home Pest Insect Control. It kills roaches, spiders, ants, and fleas. Plus, Home Pest Control lays down a zone of protection that keeps killing for 6 weeks. That's 6 weeks or more. Long-lasting Ortho Home Pest Insect Control. Ortho works wonders.
We asked laxative users, why did you switch?
I switched from regular Metamucil to Fiberall because Fiberall is sugar-free.
Well, I switched because Fiberall has more than laxative fiber.
That's right, more fiber.
It's a fact. Fiberall has more wholesome fiber and is sugar-free. Both start with the same laxative fiber for regularity, but Metamucil adds 50% sugar. Fiberall adds another wholesome fiber.
No wonder we've all switched to Fiberall.
Fiberall, sugar-free and more fiber.
Well, it has been a good day so far for one of our challengers, Sid Lamb. Sid, do you know you've already got $4,125 in cash and prizes? Yes. And he's got the lead. Sid at 55, Phyllis at 40, Carla at 25. Back with us. Which Shakespeare play features the Montague and Capulet family? Sid.
Romeo and Juliet.
You got it. Then it is Sid to 60. What Middle Eastern country was formerly known as Persia? Sid.
Iran.
Iran it is. And Sid to 65. Carla's shaking her head. He's just beating her to the buzzer. He hosted TV's House Party and wrote Kids Say the Darndest. Carla.
Art Linkletter.
Yes. Kids Say the Darndest things. Art Linkletter it is. Carla goes to 30. Sid, you think you brought a family down here. Boy, did
Gosh, I don't know where I picked them up, but I'm glad they're here.
Third and final crack of the fame game, and what Sid was worried about, somewhere up there on the board is a big $25 money card. We're looking for a famous person. I am an artist and inventor, born in Massachusetts in 1791. I showed early promise as a painter and won a gold medal for my figure of Hercules. My painting, The Dying Hercules, was included in the Royal Academy Art exhibit, and my portrait of Lafayette is in New York City Hall. I'm probably best known for my invention. Sid.
Benjamin Franklin.
Incorrect. And a break for the ladies. No dollar value. Stay at 65. Out of the rest of the question, we'll continue for Carla and Phyllis as we clear the board. I'm probably best known, however, for my invention, which I demonstrated by tapping out the message, "What hath God wrought?" Carla.
Morse.
That's right. Samuel F.D. Morse. He was a famous painter as well. Carla, you're in third place, but you've got the pick of the board right now.
Come on, give me a big number. 9.
And behind number 9, we have mystery money. Your pick again.
Carla, tough to say. You trail by $35, so you could take some money. We don't know how much. Or behind those other 6 numbers are $5, $10, $15, and $25 money cards.
I need the money so bad. I'll take the mystery money.
All right. What is she going to get? $500. Good, that's nice. Where were the money cards, Summer?
Well, behind me. 7, the 3, and the 1.
That's for our friends to play along. Sorry about that, Summer. Well, she wanted the money, and now we finish up the game with the speed round. 60 seconds on the clock, please. Sid at 65, of course, you're back in. Phyllis, the champion, trails. She's at 40. Carla at 30, but a lot of questions. Anyone can win as we start the speed round now. What's the current price of a first-class postage stamp? Sid.
22 cents.
Right. How many carats equal pure gold? Phyllis.
24.
Right. Name the actress who played Scarlett O'Hara in Gone with the Wind. Phyllis.
Vivian Leigh.
Right. What is the name of the president's official residence? Sid.
The White House.
Right. The Lindy Hop was named for what great aviator? Phyllis.
Charles Lindbergh.
Right. What kind of animals are gorillas and chimpanzees? Sid.
Apes.
Right. On what continent is Mexico located? Carla.
South America.
Wrong. According to the popular song, who was born on a mountaintop in Tennessee? Sid.
Davy Crockett.
Right. What influential British band was known as the Fab Four? Sid.
The Beatles.
Right. The branch of what tree is considered a symbol of peace? Phyllis.
The olive.
Right. What is the capital of West Germany? Phyllis.
Bonn.
Right. Name the singer who was the wife of entertainer Steve Lawrence? Phyllis.
Edie Gourmet.
Right. What major U.S. city is served by O'Hare Airport? Phyllis.
Chicago.
Right. Who mortally wounded Alexander Hamilton in the famous Phyllis?
Aaron Burr.
Right. What did Herbert Hoover promise? The time is up, and Sid is the new champion by $10. Congratulations. Back to Sid in just a moment. First of all, Mexico is located right here in North America. I know that, said Carla. First, we have to say goodbye to our champion. And Phyllis, what a stay you've had. You've got yourself the golf cart, the lamps, the encyclopedias, trip to Las Vegas, beautiful elite crystal, $1,080 in cash. And with that automobile, you are over $29,900 in cash and prizes. Thank you.
I say thank you.
Oh, we're happy for you. Carla, you made the right choice. You grabbed some money, and you've got yourself $525 in cash. Thank you for joining us as well. Sid Lamb already over $4,000 rich is joining me on the winner's board. Come on, Sid. Well, what a day for you, Sid. Congratulations. I must say, the the champion made a run at you there at the end.
I was afraid of her.
But you came on strong, and now you can top it off with a trip to Scotland. Beautiful organ, lovely artwork, and for a lovely lady in your life, how about these earrings?
The accents on glamour with these stunning ladies' earrings. A beautiful contemporary design in 14-karat gold. Yours with a gift certificate from Jewels by Edouard of Beverly Hills. And this prize is worth $1,400.
That's a lovely prize. It is just one of the prizes up here on the winner's board. New champion, brand new board. Everything has been shuffled. Sid, when you make a match, the prize is yours. Good luck. Start picking.
Number 3.
Number 3. And beautiful rattan furniture.
From there, let's go to 16.
Number 16, golf cart.
All
Giving
right.
one away. It's nice.
From there, let's go to 7.
Number 7 with crystal. We've also given that away.
Number 13.
Number 13. Looking for a match, a trip. Lovely trip to Scotland.
Okay. Number 4.
Number 4 for the match with the car.
Too bad.
That's given away, too, as a matter of fact.
Number 1.
Number 1, and you got yourself a trip. That is a lovely, lovely trip to Scotland. And Sid, take a look at this.
You'll feel like dancing the fling on your trip to beautiful Glasgow, Scotland. You and your companion will have a week's vacation and will fly round trip from Los Angeles to Glasgow, Scotland via Northwest Airlines in the comfort of their jumbo 747 jets, furnished by Northwest Orient. Ah, Scotland, your chance to enjoy the land of lads and lassies, kilts and bagpipes, and fabled brigadoon. Enjoy the rolling green hills and historic castles. This trip is worth $3,550.
Beautiful trip. You said to your wife you wanted a trip, right?
Yes, sir.
Well, it's been a good day. You've got yourself 2 of them. 1 to Scotland, 1 to Mexico. We've got a trip to commercial land. Be right back.
Hey, I avoid sugar. I'm not going to blow that. But sometimes I want bubble gum.
Don't blow it when you blow it. When you're watching out for you. Carefree, sugarless bubble gum means no sugar when you chew. So don't blow it when you blow it. Carefree, sugarless bubble gum.
Carefree means no sugar when you chew.
So don't blow it when you blow it.
Every time I look around, there's another new pain reliever. It's confusing. But I choose the one the hospital gave me when I had my daughter, Erica. They gave me Tylenol. It helped the pain at a time when I really needed relief. Now I wouldn't take anything else. I can see why Tylenol is the pain reliever hospitals use most, more than aspirin or any other type of pain reliever. When hospitals have that much confidence in Tylenol, you can trust it.
Trust Tylenol, the pain reliever hospitals use most.
What a great total for Sid Land for one day, $7,675. See you next time on Table for Century.
Bye-bye. Some members of our studio audience and some departing contestants will receive introducing new Fiber One with more fiber and less sugar than other brand cereals. Fiber One has got more fiber and gift certificates for Kentucky Fried Chicken and fresh buttermilk biscuits. You've got a right to chicken done right at Kentucky Fried Chicken. We do chicken right. Plus golden grain macaroni and cheddar dinners made with enriched elbow macaroni, creamier cheddar cheese, and other natural flavors from Golden Grain Macaroni Company. And Curity. When your family hurts, they need lots of TLC, Tender Love and Curity. The ouchless first aid products. Plus Hamilton Beach's Deluxe Chrome Drinkmaster Milkshake Machine. 2 mixing speeds for making fruit punch, pancake batter, and more. Hamilton Beach Scoville. And Daisy Micro Seal, the in-the-bag system for microwave cooking. Locks out air seals in freshness. The Micro Seal from Daisy. Furnished by Botany 500. Summer Bartholomew's wardrobe furnished by 2 Potato. All prices or manufacturer suggested retail value and are correct at the time of recording. This is Jay Stewart speaking. Sail of the Century is a Red Strandy production.
Hello, everyone. I'm Mike Boyd.
And I'm Sydney Kohara, sitting in for Carol Bland. It is Friday, the 2nd of August.
And in the headlines today, a 5-foot wall of water has torn through Cheyenne, Wyoming. 4 people are dead, many others missing.
Unemployment remains steady across the nation. In California, the news is good.
The possibility of a baseball strike has more fans than you'd realize ready to walk the picket line.
And we will tell you why wearing common sense lacks common sense. Hi, I'm Marty Matthews, and